Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Alwande Jabalala and this is Moments Unfolded with Mam Shengu, and that is moi. You guys, it's another day, it's another vlog, and I just wanted to say hello, hey, hello. Guys, I'm opening up this vlog and you already know the drill. You already know what to do, Ageti. Before we proceed, please do make sure that you are subscribed, you like the video, you watch the adverts. You know the drill. Whenever you see an advert, tell your loved one you love them. Please don't skip ads, you guys, and don't forget to drink some water when those adverts play. Okay, you guys, I'm actually on my way out. Today it's just one of those vlogs where we're doing a house hunting series, so let's go and check out this property, okay, and then we'll discuss later on. All right, you guys, stay tuned. Let's unfold moments. You guys, let us go inside the house and just check out how this property is looking. I am in love with the door. I'm in love with the door, you guys. Like, this door is gorgeous. I just love wooden doors. I love wooden doors. So we have the formal lounge at the bottom and then a family lounge on top on the double story or on the story. The flooring is still quite intact with reference to the laminated flooring. This is how the lounge is looking. One thing about these current owners, they just love art. They love art. Their artwork is impeccable. They are actually art collectors. I'm seeing such great pieces over here. You see how beautiful this floor is. If you were renovating, this is something that you can actually save, I'm telling you. I don't think you'll need to touch this floor. I love the clock, by the way. The house comes with the curtains already, so that's a bonus, especially when you're moving in a home. You know what, guys, curtains are very expensive. Let's check out the dining room. I do like the fact that the dining room is enclosed. You know what, I still believe in closed concepts. Tell me, are you an open plan person or you still believe in separating either the dining or the lounge? But yeah, this is how the dining is looking. Quite spacious, I have to say. Again, the flooring is still intact. Yeah, I think you can actually fit a square table if you wanted to. They just placed a round table. Oh, look at those violins or whatever, those three angels there. Okay, yeah, let's move to the kitchen. The kitchen is definitely old school, but I want you to envision it once it's renovated. Can you imagine your bar stools over here alongside your peninsula with your what do you call this, your marble peninsula? They have a TV screen in the kitchen. You know what, yeah, there's plenty of cabinet space. The cabinets are still intact, honestly speaking, so if you wanted to refurbish them, you could honestly do that if you honestly wanted to, or if you want, you can just get yourself a new kitchen. There's a prep sink on this end. I am loving the stove with reference to the extractor on top, or that arch that they've actually done. I like that. I love it. I think it has some farmhouse type of vibe. The oven, it still looks fresh, still looks brand new. So yeah, hence I told you that this guys is like old money, like timeless things. You know, it's think it's a house that was done many moons ago. However, when they did this, they did it properly. You can tell ukuthi this kitchen at one point was the ish, yeah, but it's still intact. There is no what do you call this, cabinets or doors just floating around. Nope, everything is still intact. There's space for a double door fridge. And if you want, you can actually open it up and remove the extractor or move that wall. By the way, I think you can do that if you wanted to open it up and just have it open. This is how the double door garage is looking, quite spacious. I definitely love the wooden door of the garage. Yes, love it. So you can fit your two cars here in. And I love the fact that there's a laundry room. Like, laundry. And you can tell here it's not just your washer, there's also your dryer. Literally, this room could be someone's bedroom, if we're being honest. You know the new developments that we live in, Yabo. Please just have a look at how everything, you see, when I'm saying if you wanted to, you can just remove this wall and open up the kitchen. There is still enough space. Let us check out upstairs, you guys. Look at the view. I'll definitely change the railings here in. I think I'll change them. Yeah. And I wouldn't want to change the what you call it, I wouldn't want to change the walls, but I do believe that I love the exposed brick, but I'll leave some places I'll want like plaster, but the exposed brick actually gives this house character. As I enter upstairs, I am greeted by this warmth. Guys, number one, okay, the furniture you're in is classic, as I told you. You can already imagine how old the owners are. They've lived here for 40 years. I love the fireplace. And look at this entertainment area, you guys. Okay, the fireplace is nice, beautiful, well taken care of. Sorry, I'm now jumping the gun. I'm already thinking of the entertainment. And this is the view at the bottom. Very secure, I have to say. The ceiling is still intact. I love that. I honestly believe that if you wanted to renovate, you can get away with painting the ceiling white. Proper painting by professionals. This is the overhead projector. It comes with this system and sound bar and everything. If I recall, I've just forgot how much the owner said this whole thing costed him when he did it many moons ago. And then as you step out, they actually have a balcony looking into the pool and the lapa and this beautiful garden. Guys, this is where the magic, I'm telling you, this is where the magic is. I love this garden. I love it so much. I love it so much. Look at the clouds. Look at the view. You can just say Rapunzel, blow down your hair and magic is going to happen. Over there's actually a tennis court, you guys. And I'm actually going to zoom in. That is a game reserve. There are actually Springboks over there. So you know what? You and your kids are actually going to be entertained. Imagine passing by here every day. And then this is the river. This is Sugar Bush River. This is where the owner's boat was docking. And this is the tennis court. As I told you, that this house has such a lot to offer. Imagine a tennis court. Imagine you can play basketball. Actually, you can have a wedding and use that court as the wedding venue and the garden for garden services, like to take photos. That's how beautiful it is. Remember when I told you about the rug and how well maintained it is? Look at this carpet. This carpet is well maintained. I've just closed off the curtains because I actually want to show you how everything is going to be looking when you are watching with your family. Just have a look at that. Soccer nights, baba. Woo! And then everything is dim. Imagine you're watching a scary movie, your popcorn is there, and on your recliner. Guys, shame. This property definitely has a lot to offer. Properties like this that actually say to me, Lalela, when you are designing your home, think of your last home, like your future home. Think of everything. Don't just think of the now. Don't just think of the now. There's a powder room right by the study. I love the doors. I love the wooden doors, you guys. There's something about wood. It is timeless. I'm saying to you, aluminiums are in and I love them. But Yabona, for doors, I still want that wooden feel. So this is the study. Quite spacious. If you don't need a study, you can make this your studio. You can still make this a guest bedroom. It comes with an aircon. Again, I love the paneled door frames. The doors, by the way, I love them. And then this is the first bedroom. This is the one that actually has an interleading bathroom. The floors here in are still intact, so that's one thing that you don't have to renovate. The bathroom has been recently renovated, so you don't have to touch that. In neutral colors, yeah, you can just change one or two things, but yeah, everything is just neutral, so which is beautiful because neutral goes a long way. Just have a look at that. The tile. Okay, you guys, let us go to the next bedroom now. So this is the other exit or entryway. So you see, hence I said it's interleading. I think you can tell how well designed and how puzzled. Again, just look at that exposed brick. This is one of the first guest bedrooms. Love it. I love the sun, like the light that comes in this bedroom. It is perfection. Beautiful lights that comes in the morning. You could be doing your makeup here. I'm telling you, if you're a content person, you would thrive in the space. And you also have a garden view. Just look at that, all the greenery. This is perfect. I honestly believe that when you wake up, you want a view, nyana. And the fact that even your guests are gonna be like mesmerized, that is just even perfect. Let's go check out the next one. I love this. Has to be my favorite art piece. This one, I love it. The texture and the detail, perfection. This is the secondary guest bedroom. Again, the flooring, love it. It's well maintained. Just check out the doors, guys. 40 years ago, and these doors are still standing. I shame. Love this antique mirror. Love it, love it. Again, there's a view. There's enough sunlight coming through. The warmth. So because if there's too much sunlight coming in, it means that your house is going to be very warm, which is perfect, by the way. The view, once more. I love the cabinets, by the way. Solid wood. You can just paint them if you wanted to, just to keep up with the new trends of white, your beiges. But yeah, let us check out the master bedroom. The master bedroom, again, love the wooden door. It's quite it's in an open space, you guys, which is perfect. I always believe that a master bedroom needs to master. It can't be like the other rooms. Just have a look at that. Let us go check out the view again. So over there's actually a pond and some ducks. I'll actually go to that garden and show you guys up close. And this is how it's looking. You see, there's still enough space for you to put your day bed or your ottoman or your chairs and just chill and watch TV, and then have a look at this other view. This is the walk-in closet. You know what? I dream of a walk-in closet because I just believe it will make things so much easier. And then this is the newly renovated bathroom. I love the bathtub. I love the tiles. Yeah, like it's actually quite modern. So if this is your type of style, you can actually just make a few changes in the house and just keep up with this. I just wanted to show you how this is looking. Obviously, there are items inside, but they actually have this cabinet. What do you call this floating vanity? Yes, in super gloss. Yeah, it looks beautiful. And then over here, you said there are how many cameras? I just wanted to show you the cameras. The fact that your TV will be connected. There are 8 cameras, 1 inside, 7 outside. This is perfect for security since this is a standalone house. I think if you live in a standalone house, you definitely need to consider this. And the fact that this house comes with it is just a bargain. And then this is my favorite as well. Can't wait. If this was my house or my future house, I would be having tea here in the morning. Let's go check out the pool, you guys. Don't worry, I'm not silent. I was just admiring the beauty of this pool. It's nice, it's cozy, plus it is clean. Do you know what a clean pool means? It means well taken care of. I love the lapa. You can just chill over there. bask yourself in this beautiful, beautiful setting. This has to be my favorite part of the house, the backyard. Can you imagine a wedding over here? That's what I'm seeing here. That's just what I'm seeing. Dum dum da dum. Here comes the bride. The photos will be very beautiful, very exceptional. That will be so beautiful. Imagine your daughter or your son getting married and then they take photos over here. Oh. This whole garden, this whole setting just takes my breath away because how beautiful is it? Imagine your kids running around here playing whatever sports or frisbee, Another lapa over here just for relaxing. And there is the tennis court. You see how big it is? It's literally like having a stadium in your own home. I'm just about to go down the banks and show you guys what's out there. Okay, I'll show you. I'll try zoom in once more on the game reserve plus the Sugar Bush River and show you where the boats actually dock. And I have to say, if any of you buys this house, this is still your own yard. One thing about this house, it has a yard for days. You see where I'm walking, it's still your own yard. You can always fence it again if you want, but the fact that there's a tennis court and there are 8 cameras, man, you sometimes just want nature to just live freely. So over there, that's where the boats dock. Yeah, that's where all of the sporting activity also takes place, utilizing this river. This river connects to the Vaal and then it connects to Sugar Bush River. Okay, I'm back now. With a tennis court like this, I'll definitely be fit. I'll use this as my gym. I'll start playing tennis. I'll learn how to play squash. Hey man, I'll do everything because why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? I'll even play basketball, by the way, just because I can. Just look at those sprinklers. Those sprinklers don't use tap water, the one that comes directly from the municipality. They utilize the river. You see how recycling works? I love that. I love that. I love that. The garden is well maintained, utilizing the river's water. You guys, this is heaven. This is heaven on earth, I'm telling you. The sprinklers, you just plug them in there, you just switch them on in the house, and they use the water from the river. That is the Sugar Bush.
There's game across the...
Yes, I saw. I actually zoomed to the game reserve. Yes, I got it. There are Springboks over there. There's a tennis court. In fact, the owner here was a professional tennis player representing South Africa. How great is that? The garden is so big. You can have a wedding here. No more venues, I'm telling you. Guys, this property is timeless. Did you see the artwork inside? Lalel, we are still going to dive deep about that. I'm just from the banks, so now I'm going up. The sprinklers, you saw them, right? Everything. I have to mention, there's a pool, borehole, irrigation from the river. And then there's solar. What more can you ask for? Yes. I'm now going to show you the outside building, okay? Some call it the granny flats. We call it the outside building. Let us go, you guys.
Over here.
Yeah.
There's a full bathroom.
Oh.
Just open that door.
This one.
And there's a laundry next to it. So if you go in there,
Oh. All right. Okay. All right. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. I am finally back. And can you please speak about the house? You guys, I was rushing home because I was like, okay, okay, okay. Because I was like, I can't wait to speak with my subbies. Let us just start off here, you guys. The property is situated in Vaal. Vaal is in Johannesburg. If you are looking for a family home, I went to that area. It's in Three Rivers. And Lalela, that is a family orientated suburb. Um, that's one thing that I can tell you. I saw some like 3 or 4 schools, one private school and the rest, some Afrikaner schools. Yes. I saw 2 shopping centers and 1 mall already. So it's in a well kept area. It's very community driven. Yeah, so it's in the Vaal, yes. Guys, the property is big, it is huge, plus it's a double story. The yard, can we just speak about the yard? Because I was like, Mom Shane, Mina, guys, I love houses with yards. I think estate living, unless it's midstream, you know, the ones where the yard or had the bills, is it hat Hartebees. Oh, why can't I pronounce that name, man? Yeah, Hartebees. I want a big yard. I want a yard. I want my kids to run around. I want to be free. I want to be flexible. I don't want to see my neighbor, like, not see Pela, but I'm saying when I wake up in the morning and I'm in my gown while watering my plants or going to pick some lettuce from the garden, my neighbor shouldn't be able to see me, guys. So that house is very big. It has a pool. Let's start off there. 300 square meters. It's got 4 bedrooms. Let's start off with the inside. It's got 4 bedrooms, 2 double door garages. Plus, it's got another garage. Okay, another one. Plus a carport that is actually roofed. So 3 garages. 4 bedrooms. It's got 2 in-suites. One is actually an interleading in-suite. I think you guys saw that. Plus, it's also got a study, which is perfect. One thing I'm gonna say to you, that is old money. First brick type of vibes. Guys, it comes with the projector. I think you saw. So you can actually have that whole system. Comes with the projector. That family room upstairs. Okay. I love the entrance as you walk in and you're greeted by this nice wooden door. I am into wood, like doors. As much as I love aluminium doors, but I'm saying to you, those nice 3/4 panel doors, I love them. The owners are very into art. As you can see, their artwork is so good. They like invested so much money purchasing that artwork. I like the art. There are some pieces that I was actually just admiring. Security, lalela. It's got 8 or 9 cameras if I'm not mistaken, but you can just go back to the video and check. So everything is connected to your phone, to your TV, which means you're able to see everything. So imagine 8 cameras. That is so great. It's got a borehole, which means that lalela. Paying for water is a thing of the past. Okay, can you just go outside? Number one, in the family room upstairs, I like the balcony. Okay, I really like it. And I like the carpets that they kept there. Remember, you want a comfy space, especially if you want, you can make it a movie room, etc. I'm gonna say you can always update it the way you deem fit, especially the kitchen. If you want granite and if you want like these new updates, you can update it. But that house has a lot to offer. It definitely has a lot to offer, especially taking into consideration that it's actually not like a double story. Only the family room is a double story. Everything else is just normal. Okay, so you don't have to cry about those cramps when you have to go upstairs and downstairs. Don't forget, you actually have 2 lounges, family, and then get the formal lounge, I'm assuming, for your visitors. I like the fact that the bedroom is you actually have a view, that garden view from the bedroom. Guys, can you just speak about this side of the house? This side, 3 bedrooms, 2 guest bedrooms plus your bed. Not me saying your bedroom. Yes, the buyer's bedroom. Plus the buyer's bedroom. You have this beautiful garden view. You saw the ducks. Exactly. It's your own space. You can have some ducks and your chickens. No one is gonna complain because it's your own space. You are not sharing any communal thing with anything with the next neighbor. Okay, and then as you leave the master bedroom, they recently renovated the bathrooms, both of them. So the master bathroom, unless you want a different type of style, but just know that it's renovated. So like you don't need to do much. You can definitely renovate the the walk-in closet, give it some love, okay. You see, as you walk out of the master bedroom and also when you walk out of the formal lounge, I like that setup. You can just have a nice table set, like a 2-seater, where you are just sitting down and having your morning tea. And then right across, you saw, you guys, there's a pool. The pool is very nice and intimate. I like it. It's a beautiful pool. My favorite part of this house has to be the garden. That garden is massive. That garden is beautiful. That garden is well maintained. We have to say kudos to the current owners. That garden is well maintained, you guys. The grass is green. The flowers are blooming, everything. You saw the sprinkles, and let me tell you this, the nice thing about the sprinkles, they're actually connected to that river. That is Sugar Bush River, which connects to the Vaal River, which connects to the Klip River. So everything there it's move-in ready, you guys, because guess what? The fact that you're not gonna, like, your water is well taken care of. So all of the things, the garden maintenance, that you're not paying for water, which is perfect. Also, don't forget, as you go down that garden, there's a tennis court. The owner, the wife, is a professional tennis player, represented South Africa. proper tennis courts. They said that they are selling as is, so it just needs some maintenance, some new love, you know. They have lived in that property for over 40 years, you guys. 40 years. They actually bought a stand and built that house. So tell me, is this a place where you see your kids and your wife and your husband growing up, and then you're like, lalela, this is the place for us? If you are interested in the house and you want to view, this is the email address. Just email this. Just send me an email on this email address. Let us speak property right now. The year has begun and I am doing it, you guys. I am continuing with my house hunting series, Lalela. This series is actually my favorites. But I also like my home content, guys. So I just want to say to you, this home has a lot to offer and the price is just 3.8 million. 3.8 million, I'm telling you. It has a lot to offer. Let me know down in the comment section. Taking into consideration, I know, especially with the ceiling, you know, leave the walls. I wouldn't touch the walls. It's because first brick is actually classic. I wouldn't touch the walls. But I'm just saying the ceiling, I'll definitely touch on the ceiling if you want to do some upgrades, ceiling, flooring, and just give it that new look. But everything else, oh, and I forgot, it's actually got, is it 2 or 3 aircons? It's got aircons though. One in the master, one in the study, I'm not sure, I'll have to confirm. But you guys, I'm saying this home has a lot to offer. If you are interested, you don't have to be living in the Vaal, by the way. Sometimes you go to areas where you're like, for example, you might be working in Sandton and you are living in Midrand, but you actually want a residential area for your house, for your kids, a place where your kids can grow up, a place that feels like home due to the environment, and you end up living in Centurion. Get it? You don't work in Centurion, you work in Sandton, your husband works in CBD, your kids. But now, because you want a forever home, I'm going to say forever home because 5 years is a long time. Yabo. So let me know if you're interested, and please don't forget to just provide me with other places where you guys want me to start viewing. I will be focusing on standalone houses because you guys have been requesting for them. But please do let me know with estates. And if you are a developer or you're a real estate agent, contact me on this email. There is the email. Contact me on this email so that you and I can actually schedule, you know what, and I can come and see and then do some consultations, you know, and let my people come and view your place. Who knows, you get a buyer, none. Okay, you guys. So from me, Mom Sheng, I hope you enjoyed. I thoroughly enjoyed this house. It actually gave me a feeling of home. You know, first brick, I was like, oh man, this looks like home. Like, it looks like a place that I can actually like, relax, yabo. Don't forget, it has a staff's quarters. It's got a bathroom, another bathroom outside. Plus, don't forget with that garage that I told you, the third one. If you want, you can leave the garage and make it a two bedroom because there is one bedroom that has a shower and a toilet, and it actually has a separate laundry room. How cool is that? And it has a scullery. You saw the kitchen is divided into 2. It actually has a scullery, you know. So it's a beautiful home. The fact that it was built 40 years ago tells you what the owner was already thinking about. You know, I do believe that one way or another they were a little bit away ahead of their time because the way they structured that house, everything to perfection. I hope you have subscribed, liked, watched the adverts. Let's chat down in the comment section. Let me know what you actually loved about the house. For me, it has to be the cameras and it has to be the garden and the overall ambience of the area. I told you the 3 rivers when I saw it. You can actually even Google it, you guys. You know, and I actually noticed that Mid-Vaal is actually it actually has one of the best performing municipalities in South Africa. And that is very important because you want a municipality that is going to, you know, think of its own members, its own communities, its own residences. And this area definitely has that to offer. 3.8 million, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, spacious garden. It comes with a pool. It comes with 3 garages. It comes with a lapa as well. Plus it comes with a tennis court. And the fact that you're actually connected to the Vaal River. Well, not the Vaal, the Sugar Bush River. The owner just sold his boat. You saw me zooming in. Yes, the owner just sold his boat. He used to dock his boat in that river, you guys. Imagine, you know, if you want to do those canoeing, is it canoeing or whatever the sport is, the river is just there. Plus, don't forget, guys, you actually have sight of Springboks. There's a game reserve over there. Springboks, you pass them on a day-to-day basis. If you want to chill with the family and book the game resort, you are sorted. That is why I'm saying this is a family-orientated area, and I'm loving it. I'm definitely loving it. So let me know if you want to put down an offer. Lalel, speak to me here down in the email. Like, let's speak on email right now because we are serious this year about getting houses. You, me, and everyone else. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I hope that you've watched all of the adverts. Love, Mam Sheng.